Gambling is a very risky and addictive activity that can result in you losing lots of money. This video is only as an entertainment and for 18 years old above. If you need money, please go to work.
On the internet with this kind of subject, and it was literally amazing. Ooh, we got a sugar bomb. Oh, this sugar bomb is gonna start with a 4x multiplier. If the booster is activated, your winning is gonna be doubled, which means we're gonna transform magically the 4 into an 8x multiplier, which means it's time to respin the wheel. Come on, wheel, don't be the shy. Here we go. That was my case. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like, the spookiness, horror stuff, paranormal and other stuff. It's having more action rather than a normal movie. I'm feeling like I'm 100% there, trying to be present to see what's going to happen. To blue from the grape section. The final result, congratulations, the better open. I'm feeling like it's better, actually for me, to watch something like this. It's my favorite type of movies. Let's give it a spin. I also like those kind of horror stuff, which is basically a psychological horror movie. I saw a movie like this, and I'm going to recommend to you to watch it. It's a short one. We're talking about maximum 10 minutes of that movie or something like that. The movie is called 7 Rules, and I'm going to explain it to see what's the most unbelievable part about it. Anyways, 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result for this round. Congratulations! Into your wedding set officially the bets are open. For example, one of my favorite things about that set of movies that a lady is going to take care of the house. So let's give it a spin. She's going there and she's going to find on the counter, I would say a paper with all the rules of the house, which were 7 in total. If you're asking me, those 7 rules were actually kind of simple, but also kind of complicated in the same time. The first one was actually to take care of the cat. Apparently they had a cat. It was impossible to see the cat, which is kind of incredible for the movie. 1 yellow from the banana section, a final result. Congratulations, the bets were open. And to feed the cat basically at a certain hour and to make sure the cat is going to have enough food. Let's give it a spin. This rule was kind of easy, right? Nothing more easy than this. The next one is going to say that it was mandatory to not organize, basically, any kind of parties or to listen to music extremely loud or to listen to music. To be honest with you, if I was in her place, I would do this extremely simple. Extremely simple. It's an extremely simple rule, easy to follow. 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result for this round, congratulations. Into your wedding set officially the bets are open. This was, in my opinion, also one of the most easiest rules, at least for me. But this is the tricky part, and here we are. Let's give it a spin. One of the most trickiest rules was actually to never lock the doors or windows. I don't know about you, but every single time when I'm going home or when I'm leaving, to do something and I'm not home, I'm going to make sure in both of the situations that my door is completely locked and that is impossible for you actually, or for everyone basically, to enter in the house. 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result for this round. Congratulations. Into your wedding set officially the bets are open. That's something that I'm going to follow strictly, actually. But anyways, it's also time to give it another spin. Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to Candyland. How are you feeling today or tonight? I don't know about you, but I cannot spend the time inside of my home without actually being sure making sure for at least 3 times that the door is 100% locked. Well, this was actually a tricky one, to be honest with you, of the rules. I don't know about you, but I would definitely lock the front door, basically. The main one. 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result, congratulations, the bets are open. This is a rule that I wouldn't follow either, because the rule is gonna say that it's mandatory to not lock the doors or windows, and I could never. Let's give it a spin. I could never. The next one was actually to make sure that she's not gonna enter in the room of the end of the hallway. When I saw that rule, I was like, this would be literally the first thing I would do. I mean, yeah, sure, she needed to take care of the house, but she also needed to make sure that everything is safe for her, right? So this is something that I would do as well. One yellow from the banana section. The final result for this round. Congratulations. Indoor weddings and officially the bets are open. I would do the same. I would make sure that, wait a second, no one is here and everything is 100% safe in the house. Let's give it a spin. I have never done this before. I have never stayed or spent a time into another home to take care of it. But this would be my first thought if something like this would happen. I would make sure that, wait a second, first of all, I need to see what's in that room to make sure that everything is going to be safe for me as well, right? I think that everyone here would do the same. 5 violet part of the plum section is going to be the final result. Congratulations. Indoor weddings and officially the bets are open. So, as you can see, some of the rules are extremely simple. Some of them are kind of tricky. Let's give it a spin. Kind of tricky to follow. And she's not gonna follow not even the simple ones. For example, she is feeding the cat, but not with enough food. I mean, you know, the cats and our pets in general are gonna need a certain amount of food to make sure, I don't know, that they are actually feeling amazing and they're not going to be hungry for a certain hour. Exactly as a human beings, right? One yellow from the banana section. The final result for this round. Congratulations. Indoor weddings and officially the bets are open. She was not doing that, basically. She fed the cat, but with extremely, I don't know, it wasn't the food out there, basically. Let's give it a spin. That's how Alera, she decided to put basically in the bowl of the cat. Not so good, right? But this is a psychological horror movie because this is why I've tried to present to you the rules that she needed to follow. She's not gonna follow all the rules for obvious reasons. I wouldn't do that either. I mean, those of them are kind of simple, those of them are not. But we don't know how the movie is gonna, basically, what the end is going to be. Ooh la la, beautiful, bubble surprise. Which means we're going to a little trip together. So come on, follow me. Hopefully this one is gonna be better. Here we are. It's a bubble surprise. 5 candies. Let's shuffle all of them and let's see who's gonna be the winner. I don't know about you, I just wanna see the split spins candy drop or at least a hard candy. Well, it's an adorable one. The blue candy with a 5x multiplier. Congratulations for this one as well. And I do prefer the movies that are actually psychological horror movies because they are going to let you continue what's going to happen, right? It's more incredible. And officially the bets are open. It's more interesting. You're the one that is going to imagine what can be the possible action for that moment or something. Let's give it a spin. Isn't this amazing? Hi there, how you doing? Welcome to Candyland. How are you feeling? I like the psychological horror movies because of these, because they're not gonna present to me exactly what happened. They're gonna let me imagine what possibly happened to make a lot of scenarios, which is kind of incredible if you're asking me. Anyways, one yellow from the banana section is going to be the final result. Congratulations, Indoor Weddings, the bets are open. One of the best movies, psychological horror movies that I had the chance to watch is also called The Shining. Let's give it a spin. The Shining. You know why? Basically, we don't understand exactly what happened with Johnny, right? If in that hotel, we're talking about ghosts or everything happened into his imagination. We don't have the certain details because he was drinking something and that happened for real. In the same time, we can think, what if it was a ghost or what if everything was actually in his imagination? 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result, congratulations, the bets are open, and basically the movie is going to let you continue what happened. Do you like the psychological horror movies, by the way? Let's give it a spin. Let's see. Because I love them. I literally love them. I love them because they are going to let you guess what happened or what can be actually the possible cause. You know, I also like the horror movies in general, but for example, those ones that are going to have a huge amount of jump scares, usually I do consider that if a movie is having a huge amount of jump scares, it means it's not that horror, and they need to add something to make it look horror. 1 yellow from the banana section. The final result, congratulations, Angel winning, so officially the bets are open. I saw a lot of movies with a lot of jump scares, and it was kind of difficult for me to watch them. Let's give it a spin. But The Shining is one of the movies that doesn't have any kind of jump scares, which in my opinion, it means true quality. And it's also a long movie, so basically, if you want to see more of it, you're gonna see more of it anyways. What can be better than this? Tell me. Hi there. Glad to see you. How you doing? The winning result for this round, 1 yellow from the banana section. Congratulations, Angel winning, and officially with this occasion, the betting time is open again. But one of the most incredible movies, horror movies that I have ever watched in my entire life, let's give it a spin, is called The Visit. Does any one of you know The Visit? It was released, I'm not quite sure if it's extremely recently or not, but it's kind of a new horror movie. Sounds familiar? Hi there, glad to see you too. How are you feeling? Nice to meet you. And let me know what's your actually favorite horror movie of all the time, if you are in love with the horror movies, first of all. 2 blue from the grape section. The final result, congratulations, Angel winning, so officially the bets are open.